Hello, hello. This is Jeanne-Marie Paynel here with you for another Montessori moment. As I have planned, I will be here daily from Curacao. I'm here for another 25 or so days. Well, actually a little less now since I've started yesterday to do these 25 days of Montessori moments with you. So I am Jeanne-Marie Paynel. I am the founder and owner of Voila Montessori, where I help and guide and encourage parents to be the best parent that they can be, to be the parent that they want to be, which is to me the most important. And so I do this with my background in Montessori education as well as positive discipline, parent educator and classroom educator. So I am here for all of you wonderful parents of young children, caregivers of young children, grandparents of young children, really anyone who wants to understand a little bit what these little people are needing from us. Because I am a firm believer that children need us to guide them, not to be their servants or do things for them, but really to empower them to do things for themselves, because you and I know that this is what they want. They want to be able to figure things out on their own. So that's what a lot of what Montessori is about, is really following the child and helping them be their best version, really helping them be who they are meant to be on this planet, in their time, place, and culture. So today I have one question that came in. So not many questions came in here on Facebook. I had a lot of questions on Instagram. So I'm going to borrow one from Instagram. And I realize here, if you want to be anonymous, go ahead and message me. And then I will answer your question, live, and nobody has to see who you are or whatever. So if that's what's stopping you from posting below, go ahead and message me. Otherwise, post below. Let me know. I will be here daily. I'm trying to let you know what time I'm going to be coming on. It's not going to be, I can't promise that it's going to be the same time every day, because 25 days in a row, well, things happen, right? I'm still here at the Montessori School of Curacao, and we're still having a lot of tours coming in every morning and in the afternoon. We're doing an open house in a couple of Saturdays, which is very nice. And there's been a lot of interest, so I can be here, but I never know what time. So today I wanted to answer a really very good question, and this is for me more a question about mindset, really, about how we approach our parenting. Parenting is a beautiful journey. It is a journey that I think most often we choose. We choose to have children, and we, choose to embark on this life-changing journey. I would say changing. And I am really a firm believer that we are gifted the child and the challenges that this child brings to us for reasons. That there's things that we need to learn about ourselves that the child is going to really help us be aware of that. And so this mom who sent me, let me see if I can show this to you. Here we go. So she says, I find myself regularly comparing my child to other children and worry what other parents think. I do not want to do this. It is low level and I know hurtful to me and my child. Do you have any tips for helping me to change the thought pattern? So, beautiful question. And this is really more, how would I say it? Most people do it. Like, most people compare ourselves, whether we're parents or not. I think we're always, in this kind of fear of what other people are going to think. And sometimes that can stop us actually from taking action, doing things and everything. So for me, this is a real, mindset that can be about anything, about business, about parenting, about wanting to go on a trip, about wanting to talk to somebody. It's really all encompassing. And so for here in this situation for parents, I think what's important is that first of all, you need to be really clear in your heart, in your thinking of who you want to be as a parent. What type of parent do you want to be? How do you want to show up for your child? And that to me is the most important, because we are our child's guide. And then so really getting, really clear, like spend a moment of silence, of meditation, of prayer, whatever it is that you do to have a moment of quiet, of really getting information from, hold on, I want to turn this off, information of clarity around how you want to show up as a parent, who you want to be, how you want to model what it is to be human to your child. And I think that is the most important aspect of parenting. And then for the, comparing your child to other children, that is, very normal in the sense that we don't know. I mean, parenting is such a new thing, and if we haven't been around children before, we don't always know what to expect. So we are looking to other children for cues and such. And that's fine, look at it in observation, in understanding, in seeing what others are doing, but try as much as possible as not to see it as a comparison in, oh, my child is not doing that, there must be something wrong. And I think that's where we get ourselves in this conundrum of comparison, is labeling the behavior or labeling the comparison. Children all go through the same developmental milestones. It's a universal kind of sequence of events. And actually, Maria Montessori helped us understand that, and she explains that very well in the 4 planes of development. And I can talk more about that on another day. But really, there is just, a sequence of events. But we all go through them in our own time and in our own manner. So what is really important is the skill of observation. We talk a lot about observation in Montessori, about really observing, being a scientific observer, being an observer who just takes note of what is going on without judgment, without expectation or comparison and things like that. So that would be for me, my answer to this, because it is very normal for us to look around for kind of, points of reference of what is going on, but to just be able to observe and to see, oh, that child is walking and he's walking like this and that, and that's it, without like wanting to compare and thinking that you need to fix your child or something is wrong or such. It's just, we all go through the same evolution with our own personality, with our own time frame and such. So I want to empower you to really dig deep as to how you want to show up for your child. And then also to learn to observe without judgment, without comparison, without expectations, and really hone in on observing your own child so that you can be there and offer maybe activities if you see that there's a little, challenge that he or she is having, then you can offer an activity that would help them master that and such. So I hope that that was helpful and beautiful question. Thank you for asking it. And then I will be back here tomorrow. So again, post your questions. I would be more than happy to answer each and every one of them. Again, I am Jeanne-Marie Paynel. I am here to guide, support, and encourage you to be the best parent you want to be. And I am, like I said, the founder and owner of Voila Montessori. I invite you to check it out. I have a button on this page up on the banner somewhere to learn more, and especially to learn about my Montessori parenting community, which is a membership community that I have started, and where we talk a lot about all of these wonderful questions, and I give you information to help you get over some of these hurdles. So again, thank you for being here. Love to each and every one of you, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.